Hello everyone, myself Mitesh Savalya from Pravin Patil Polytechnic, lecturer in Electrical Engineering Department. In the previous videos, we have studied about smart grid, microgrid, and in the last video, we have studied about the importance of distributed generation system, role of distributed generation system in smart grid. Now, in this video, we will learn about the smart substation. Now, conventional substation, we know that it receives the electricity from the generating station and it sends that electricity to the distributed or a distribution network to supply that electricity to the end users. Now, but in this video, we will learn about the smart substation. So, features of a smart substation upgrades and optimizes the secondary equipments within the power system such as measuring units, signals, relay controllers, automation units and RTUs. RTUs means remote terminal units. It interconnects, smart substation interconnects the secondary equipments of the power plant like measuring units, signals, relay controllers, automation units and RTUs to the power system for the better control of electrical energy and for the better efficiency of the power plant. Combines electronic, telecommunication and signal process technology to enable substation automation. In the smart substation, it requires three different technologies to adopt the automation. One is electronic technology, telecommunication technology, and a signal process technology. These three technologies make a conventional substation into the automated substation or a smart substation. Integrates the automatic monitoring, measuring, controlling, and protection of the equipment used in the power generation, distribution, and dispatch. That means smart substation integrates or interconnects automatic monitoring, measuring, controlling, and protection of the equipments. Because of this smart technology, it makes equipments more easier and more efficient, the equipments that are involved in the power generation, distribution and dispatch. Now, layout of a substation. How this smart substation layout is looking like. The secondary system of a smart substation adopts three-tier two networks structure. Three-tier two network structure. In this three-tier two structure network, there are three layers are formed. First layer is station control layer. Second layer is bay or a spacer layer, and last is process layer. Now we will see this all these three layers one by one. Station layer. Station control layer is composed of host and operation station, a telecontrol communication device, a network communication record analysis system, and other various secondary function stations. The station control layer have two major components called as a host and a operation station along with the technology called as telecontrol communication device and a network communication record analysis. The and provides a man-machine contact interface for operating personnel in the substation. That means it acts as an interface between man and a machine which personnel are working in the substation. The station control layer realizes the monitoring, control, alarming, and information exchange of the entire station, including the bay layer equipment and the process level equipment, and collects and manage the related electrical quantity parameters, protection signals, and operation information. That means this layer also realizes or senses, monitors, controls, gives alarm signals, and exchanges the information with the bay layer as well as process layer for a better operation between machine and man in the electrical quantity, electrical parameters, protection signals, and operation information. It is the monitoring and control center for the entire smart substation. So the main monitoring and control work is obtained from the station layer or a station control layer. Bay or a spacer layer. The spacer layer is generally composed of secondary devices such as a system measurement and a control device, an energy metering device, a relay protection device, and a centralized processing device. The spacer or a bay layer contains devices such as measuring devices and controlling devices, as well as metering devices and protection devices. Also, a centralized processing devices. So these are the devices which are connected to the bay and the spacer layer. The spacer device can collect the data of one interval and can affect the operation of primary devices of the interval and realize the transmission of data signal and control signal with the remote ports. So the bay or a spacer layer collects a data of particular interval and it can affect the operation of primary devices for that particular interval of time because it has a data of particular interval. Next is process layer. A process level includes a primary devices such as main transformer, switches, current transformer and voltage transformer, as well as smart units and smart terminals associated with these devices. Process layer have the devices like main transformer, switches, current transformer, voltage transformer, and all these devices have smart units and a smart terminals. Compared with the conventional substation, the most obvious change in the structure of smart substation is the emergence of process layer. With the help of this process layer, it is possible to convert the conventional substation into the smart substation. So this process layer plays a very much important role between the substation and the consumer. The process layer connects a primary devices and a secondary devices. The purpose of the process layer is to connect the secondary devices and primary devices through the intelligent components, intelligent terminals, and merging units. Its main role is to assist and support the primary devices, electronic transformers, merging units, intelligent terminals, online monitoring devices, and related auxiliary equipments acts as a functions related to the primary equipments such as collecting and spending real-time operating data, monitoring and managing equipments, and receiving and executing the remote control commands. So the process layer plays a very much important role in a smart substation. So this was all about the chapter number or a unit number 2 smart grid, in which we have studied about smart grid, microgrid, distributed generation system and a smart substation. So if you have any doubt, you can call me or you can message me. Thank you.